today I'm going to cover the top 10 most important ChatGPT keywords, buzzwords, to keep you informed and up to date with what's happening in the space. So first, I want to cover ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is like an AI chatbot created by OpenAI. That's like having a digital assistant that's with you 24/7 and answers questions, assists you with writing, creating content, or generating images. Even if you want to analyze how your competitors' ads are doing, you can do that with ChatGPT. And a big question that I see online, Twitter, Reddit, is ChatGPT free to use, or do I need to pay for it? So ChatGPT runs off a freemium model, so it has a paid and a free version. In my opinion, the free version is fantastic, considering the amount of time and fried memory chips be able to be used by people for free. I think is a really cool thing. So in my opinion, I think if you haven't used ChatGPT before, that you should definitely try it with the free version. And once you've played with it around enough and you really think that you need to upgrade it, or maybe you need to scale to service clients using it, then upgrading to the paid plan is obviously a great option. So next part I want to move on to is AI. So AI refers to, or artificial intelligence refers to, machines designed to replicate human intelligence that can learn, reason, and solve problems. And a little misconception that I see online with a lot of people is they think that ChatGPT is AI. ChatGPT is the AI, right? So ChatGPT is a type of AI, and what it mainly specializes in is understanding and generating human-like text. Okay, and we'll move on to NLP. So NLP, or natural language processing, is a field in AI and machine learning that focuses on the interactions between computers, humans, using natural language, which for us, natural language would be English. And NLP is really what allows ChatGPT to understand, respond to the questions that you might send it in a way that feels natural. Cool. And now we're going to move over to prompt. So a prompt is the input that you give to ChatGPT. It can be a question in the form of a statement or a command. And once you start playing around with ChatGPT enough, you begin to realize how the way that you phrase your prompts or the order in which you put your words greatly influences the quality of the response that you'll get. Okay, and I'll show you an example of this. So this is a pretty bare bones, simple prompt, right? Give me an Instagram post on my Instagram page about artificial intelligence, and this is the sort of output that you're going to get, which, look, probably 3 or 4 years ago, this wouldn't look so bad, but again, if you've used ChatGPT enough, you begin to see these sort of posts all over the internet, and you can tell from a million miles away that this was just copy and pasted from ChatGPT with a prompt similar to this one, which conveys like a laziness to your readers, or even senses of unauthenticity. So that's why it's important to really hone in on your prompts and make sure that you're not posting this sort of stuff online. Otherwise, you're going to look like a D-head, okay? And this is a prompt that's a little bit more, with a little bit more clarity, and a little bit more purpose. So we have act as a CEO, marketer, inventor. Obviously, you pick one of them. This is called role assignment. I'll explain to you a little bit further on in the video what exactly this is, but a prompt should come out like this. So act as a world-class copywriting expert, write an Instagram post on artificial intelligence. Please improve the readability and tone, make it more engaging, and please make sure that it's optimized with keywords or SEO. Cool. And this is the sort of output you're going to get. I mean, even from first glance, from looking at this, it's hard to tell this is generated by AI. And again, it looks like you put more thought and at least some sort of effort as opposed to the last prompt. Okay, so that will save you from a lot of embarrassment on Reddit forums or even on social media. So number 5, we have automations. So this is my favorite topic in technology, and it's a topic that I hold dear to me. So we're going to touch on this a little bit in later videos, but at a glance, automation involves using technologies to perform tasks without human interventions. Okay, and usually what a lot of people like to use for automations, or the main platforms, are Make.com and Zapier. A little bit more advanced. You can do automations on ChatGPT, but once you want to automate entire processes or entire businesses, you're going to have to use a platform like Make or Zapier that's just better designed for creating automations. Cool. So in the context of ChatGPT, automations would mean using ChatGPT to handle repetitive tasks like drafting emails, generating reports, or brainstorming ideas to save you time. Cool. Not about saving you time, but to save you time. Okay. And then the next we're going to go over to is GPT, or Generative Pre-trained Transformer. And this is the secret technology behind ChatGPT. It's a type of AI model that has been trained off vast amounts of text, data, articles, images, everything, to generate human-like responses, again, to replicate human responses. And this is role assignment. So this is what I touched on a little bit earlier, when it was act as a certain role. So you tell ChatGPT or AI to act as a specific role, like a teacher, a travel guide, or a customer service agent. And what this helps with is generating higher quality responses, as well as more relevant and specific responses. So let's say if your lecturer told you to write an article about how the day in the life of a farmer in Portland, Maine, okay, instead of having to get a flight over or drive to Maine, you can ask ChatGPT, and again, it acts in the role of a farmer, and you can ask it to generate a day in the life essay for you, something along those lines. Okay, and next we have zero-shot prompting. So this is where you ask ChatGPT a question without giving any prior context. This is the equivalent to playing a sport and not warming up, and it's where you ask ChatGPT a question with no prior context, and it's just like asking a question to your friend out of the blue and seeing how well they can answer it, right? And then we go to COT, or chain of thought programming, which is a little bit similar, but it's a technique involving guiding ChatGPT through a series of logical questions and steps to arrive at a more complex answer. And it's mostly useful for tasks that require multi-step logical reasoning. Cool. And the difference between zero-shot prompting and chain of thought is that with zero-shot prompting, it's like asking a single direct question to the AI, trying to get it to guess an animal. You just basically ask it, is it an animal? And then ChatGPT has to go through its knowledge base and try and find the exact animal that it might be. Whereas with chain of thought prompting, it's like asking a series of similar, smaller, more focused questions, like, is the animal alive? Does it have fur? Does it live in the water? And each question helps narrow you down until you get the right answer. Cool. And then we have the last keyword or terminology is API, in my opinion. I think this is the most important one to know. What this does is that it allows different software and applications to communicate with each other. With ChatGPT, you can use the API to integrate its capabilities into your own website, your own apps, even in your own mobile phone. On the left here, we have some screenshots from Make.com. So this is automation as well as an API. And this is integral And one of the most important things when it comes to creating automations is using APIs. Again, it's the lifeline of automations. And there you have it. So just a quick rundown of some of the key buzzwords that you might hear in the world of AI and ChatGPT in the automation space. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Enjoy your day.